Seeing my own quilt, my face, used in someone else's scam, it's honestly the most upsetting part. When you buy from these scammers, you not only overpay for the product, but when you contact me for help or to complain that it never arrived, I can't help you. Hi everyone, it's Mary from Joyful and Mary Quilting, and today's video is not one I wanted to make, but it's one I need to make. I've recently become the target of a scam, and my original pattern, the one behind me, called Embracing Our Scraps, is being stolen and sold by a fake company using my face, my voice, and even my video footage from inside my home without my permission. So if you've seen a Facebook ad or a post linking to a site called newcarfty.shop or newcrafty.shop. Yes, crafty. They don't even know how to spell crafty correctly. Please know this is 100% a scam. I'm here to tell you what happened, how to protect yourself, and how we can stand up for designers and creators across the quilting world. So here's the scoop. Let me walk you through what happened. One of my loyal followers, Yvonne, messaged me after seeing my Embracing Our Scraps pattern, complete with my promo video with the sound removed, my quilt, and my dining room being advertised on a Facebook page called Quilt Zone. This Facebook page was brand new, just opened on May 1st, and had under 20 followers. But they had already posted a sponsored ad using my content without my permission. The ad links to a fake website called newcarfty.shop, and no, that's not a typo on my part. The scam site actually spells crafty wrong. When you click on the ad, it takes you to the checkout where they're selling my pattern for $16.93, claiming it's a 40% off discount from $19. I sell the pattern on my website and in my Etsy shop for $12. They've also made up fake reviews claiming people bought it 3 years ago and love it. That is impossible. I didn't even design the pattern or record the videos until January of 2024. So, let's break down how these scams work. First of all, they steal original designs, photos, and videos from hardworking creators, and they are oftentimes operating from a country other than that of the creator. Mine was stolen by a company that appears to be based in Hong Kong, as per their website. They create fake listings with inflated prices and false discounts. They invent reviews and testimonials to make it look legitimate. They may send you then, when you purchase, a low quality knockoff, or they might even just take your money and send you nothing. And worst of all, they hurt you, the customer, and they damage the trust between the legitimate content owner, me, and you, part of our quilting community. So you may think when you see this advertisement that it's a good deal, or maybe a good product when you click on their site, but in reality, you're either overpaying for junk or you're getting scammed out of your money entirely. I'm not the only designer this has happened to. If you follow Carolina Moore, she is a talented designer and crafter, and she actually made a video recently that I had watched about being scammed when she bought an advent calendar from a fake site that was using her designs. The way she found out about it was she received complaints from customers who purchased the knockoff, so she actually ordered one to see what they were getting and why they were complaining. She could not help them because it wasn't her product. Even though her name was on it, it was not what she had designed. You can watch her story by clicking on this link. Amanda Murphy is known for her Good Measure quilting rulers. I have several of her rulers, absolutely love them. Well, she has had her ruler designs pirated and they are being sold on Amazon. She's constantly reminding people if they are not purchasing the Good Measure rulers from her website, it is not her ruler. She does not sell on Amazon. But you know what? They're still there and they're still being sold. We are all seeing more of this, and as creators, you know what? It's heartbreaking. Before I knew better, a while ago, I ordered a Creative Grids ruler from Amazon, not realizing that knockoffs were being sold. I thought they were all legitimate. So when the ruler arrived, I knew there was something off about it. It was really thin, it was bendable. Creative Grid rulers are not. And the lines were unclear. I immediately knew that it was not a Creative Grids product. Creative Grids requires uniform pricing across all sellers. So the Amazon price was the same as what they charged, so I figured it meant it was legit. There are legitimate businesses that sell on Amazon, so we can't just discount all of the purchases we make there. Not all products are knockoffs, but how in the world do we know which is which? So, in my defense, I needed the ruler quickly, and my local quilt shop, which is about 40 minutes away, did not have it. I went, I checked it out, and I thought, I've got to get it, so I took a chance and I bought it on Amazon. I ended up losing nearly a week waiting for my reorder and received the real one from that quarter shop. I reported the fake to Amazon, I returned it, but it is still being sold. We have to be so careful. Saving time and money really is important, but not at the cost of buying inferior or fake products. I told a friend of mine all about what was happening, and she told me that she's in a soap making group, and this happens all the time. She said members will try and save a few cents by buying supplies on Amazon only to have their soap batches fail and they have to just throw them away. That's not saving money, that's wasting money. So the same goes for rulers with blurry markings or inaccurate measurements, or for pirated quilt patterns. When someone buys a knockoff of one of my multi-page patterns, it's often poorly copied and it's missing key steps. My name is still on it, and in this case, my picture, my home, my quilt, along with a video of me, and it gives the impression that I gave the okay to this scammer to sell my pattern. I did not. When you buy from these scammers, you not only overpay for the product, but when you contact me for help or to complain that it never arrived, I can't help you, and you're out the money you spent on the knockoff. It's not my product. No one likes to be taken advantage of, and fakes like these can do real damage to a designer's reputation as well. So, what can you do? What can we all do to protect ourselves and support real designers? Okay, number one, always double check the website. For me, I only sell my products on my official website, either joyfulandmerryquilting.com in our store or on my official Etsy shop site, Joyful Mary Quilting. The links are in the description. Number two, don't trust fake discounts or dramatic markdowns. If a pattern says it's 40% off and the website looks strange or blurry or whatever, don't click on it. Scam sites often use these tactics to pressure you. Number three, be wary of fake Facebook pages. They are everywhere. Quilt Zone is a perfect example. Just because a post is sponsored doesn't mean it's legitimate. Anyone can pay to advertise. Now, Joyful and Mary Quilting, we do advertise on Facebook, but we're legitimate. I have had comments under my legitimate videos labeled spam by Facebook users who don't know me and don't bother to check out my website to see if this is a real product. Advertising is how we sell our product, and scammers know that. If you're not sure, email me. Email the designer, Mary@joyfulandmerryquilting.com, and ask me, is this your product? Is this your course? I am always happy to answer your questions at any time. So, number four, check for real content information. Most scam sites hide behind fake emails or no support at all. If you can't contact them, there's a real good chance it's a scam. Number five, support trusted creators directly. If you love a designer's work, buy it from their shop, not from some third-party page that just popped up yesterday. Check out what you're looking into before you make a purchase. Number six, here's the most important thing we can do to protect others from these scams. Report and then warn others. I reported the fake Facebook page, but unfortunately, Facebook has done nothing. I also commented on every comment under the fake ad, letting the poster know that this is a scam and not to click on the link. But there's already a good chance they've ordered. The post had been shared dozens of times before I even saw it. So I'm also warning you directly. That's why I'm making this video. Please share this information about scammers with others. Please help spread the word. So, I just want to close with this. Seeing my own quilt, my voice, my face, my home used in someone else's scam, it's honestly the most upsetting part. And you know what? It's happening because the pattern is good. It's beautiful. It's worth sharing. If you'd like to leave a supportive comment, please do. I would like to caution you to avoid comments like, well, that's just part of doing business, or you deserve it for being online and selling online. Those are not helpful comments. This is the way things are done nowadays. We sell online. Instead, what is helpful is education, which is exactly what I'm providing in this video. The goal is to protect and empower businesses, not to shame them. But please, if you want to share Embracing Our Scraps, share it from my website or my Etsy store. Do not share a post from a scammer. I want our quilting world to be filled with joy, merriment, and kindness. But I also want it to be filled with integrity, support, and respect for those who put in the work to design, test, and teach. So thank you to everyone who supports real makers. Thank you to those of you who have purchased the Embracing Our Scraps pattern from either our website or our Etsy store. And thank you to the followers, especially Yvonne, who alerted us when things just didn't look right. We thank you for standing with us. So if you've seen my ad somewhere that wasn't from my own page, please report it immediately. And if you've ever been scammed online, share your experience below so that we can all learn from it. Be sure and read those comments. And finally, please like and share this video and help spread the word. Together, we can protect the integrity of our quilting community. I have great news to share. I'm happy to report that the scammers who stole my pattern, stole my video, and my images of my quilt have been shut down. Facebook removed the fake page and the fraudulent website is no longer accessible. So thank you to everyone who helped make this happen. To those who reported the post when they saw it, to those who bravely commented and warned others that it was a scam, and to those who reached out to me directly to verify whether the content was real. Your support and your quick action is what made all the difference. You know, we may not be able to eliminate scams entirely, but together we really can slow them down and protect our quilting community in the process. So let's keep moving forward and watching out for each other. Thank you for joining me. I am always trying to be joyful, but I will always be merry.